Dragon's Dogma 2. It's time to talk about it. Hi everyone, it's Hubert Shorter here with another video from It's Gaming. Well, Dragon's Dogma 2 came out last Friday. Now, obviously, you've not seen any gameplay on this channel from me regarding it for a very good reason. Nothing was working for me. I had a bit of an issue with OBS. I thought it was due to the game itself. I mean, I'd stayed up till midnight to download the game files, got everything installed, so Friday I was ready to go, and I just couldn't record any of the gameplay properly in OBS. It was stuttering, the frame rates were horrendous, nothing worked. Now, I thought it was due to the game itself, but after a little bit of troubleshooting and what have you, I was able to figure out that the problem was with an OBS update. So all I did, completely uninstalled it, reinstalled it, and now everything is working just fine. So I will be uploading videos of my gameplay and a little bit of streaming over the next 24 hours or so. So I just wanted to make sure that you're aware of why there was nothing from this channel in terms of the game when it was released. That being said, what are my initial thoughts of Dragon's Dogma 2? Almost forgot the name of the game there. Well, it's a good game. It's a great game. Does it have problems? Absolutely. Now, I'm not going to go into the microtransactions debacle because there are people on YouTube who will rage about that from now till when the cows come home, and that's fine, and rightly so, because I think it's not a very good thing. But I just want to focus on the game itself. Combat wise, I think it's brilliant. It does take some getting used to. Certainly for me, some of the controls when you want to perform certain actions, but I love the gameplay. I love the takedown of monsters between yourself and your pawns. I have to say, it's a departure from Baldur's Gate 3, especially if you've just finished BG3 and you've come over to Dragon's Dogma 2. Obviously, you can strategize a lot more in Baldur's Gate in terms of how you're going to attack. But the action RPG, I think, is great because you definitely do need to think on your feet when you are attacking these monsters. So I absolutely love that. Of course, the problem when it comes to performance is based around what happens when you are in the towns and certain other places. Now, to be fair, Capcom have responded to this. In fact, there was a posting on Steam on the 22nd where they said that they were aware of some of the issues in terms of performance. I'm actually looking at the article right now. They're aware of these performance issues. They're looking into that. There are the obvious crashes and bug fixes, which they'll be investigating. The big one is, of course, they are also investigating the ability to start a new game. Initially, when I started playing it, I played it for about 10 minutes and then I realized, you know what? I think I want to start a completely different character. Guess what? Went back to the home screen, and it was then that I realized that you didn't even have that capability. So I think they definitely dropped the ball on that one. But if they address it in an upcoming update, which I'm crossing my fingers for, then that will be the resolution of that particular problem. It might be a much more serious problem when it comes to the frame rate, because they've said that that is sort of tied to the physical presence, and I'm quoting now, the physical presence in various areas of all the characters. So it will be interesting to see how they actually address that. But, you know, coming back to the actual game itself, as I said, I do like it. I am enjoying it. I just hope that Capcom can deal with the immediate issues of starting a new game, frame rates and what have you. They can just deal with that first of all. I don't know what the issue is going to be ultimately with microtransactions. I suspect that nothing is going to change there, but they've got a solid game. They've just got to be able to deal with the issues with the speed, the alacrity with which a publisher like Larian Studios did with Baldur's Gate 3. Okay, so that's my initial analysis of Dragon's Dogma 2. As I said, I will be posting some gameplay videos in the next 24 hours, so look out for that. My name is Hubert Shorter, and I will see you in the next one. Don't forget to comment below.